Shalom. First and foremost, only of all praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace, love, and salutation to all you Ocunists pushing this truth and true sincerity. I'm going to start off in Ephesians, the 6th chapter, and play this video and get some more scriptures. This is, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. And this past clip from the weekend is just spiritual wickedness in high places, bug outs. We're in that season where it's about to get demonic with these people. You're going to see more spirits, more bug outs, more weirdos. So this is just a clip from last week's camp.
I got a question. My brother's children of the land.
So wait, they dismissed you?
I'm listening.
They dismissed you down there? Well, we gonna keep going. Let's go ahead.
Yeah,
Keep going.
So this guy, he came to the camp. How can I say this, man? You know that guy that plays for the Chicago Bears, the quarterback, Caleb Williams? This guy looked like a broke-ass Caleb Williams, man. We were just talking about the pastors going into breaking down the strongholds. And we were talking about how them pastors be getting them suits from D&K or D&G. You know, you can get 2 suits for $210. You know, he came in one of them suits. I don't know what this guy was on. This guy was talking about green eggs and ham and, you know, just fill the spirits, you know, jumping up and down the block. You know, we weren't asking him his questions, man. He was just bugging out.
We ain't, nah. Go ahead, bro.
I'm Omar Sharif.
We don't care, brother. We just trying to do our job right here. We teaching the Bible, and that's all that matters.
I don't know why they care. I'm listening.
All right, bro.
I'm talking.
Have a good day, man.
Damn. My question was important, but I forgot.
That's all right.
Damn. What was I thinking?
Read that again, Zakaria.
Yeah, I got you. There's Isaiah 1 in verse 4.
Yeah, so that's gotta go back to the scriptures with these bug outs, man. You know, give these guys a time of day. But I want to get into, you know, some of these spiritual wickedness in high places with this list of satanic high holy days. And you can, as you can see, we're coming to that time for the preparation of All Hallows Eve. Even September 22nd, that was around the time where they wanted the powers that be they were declaring the pact for the future. You know, they were doing it behind closed doors while people focus on the Diddy and the lotion and the baby oil. And I believe today is September the 30th. It's about to be October the 1st tomorrow. But as you can see, the satanic feast days, and it represents orgies, oral, anal, vaginal sacrifices, preparation for Hallows Eve, what people call Halloween. All right, even before that, you're going to see a bunch of conjuring people trying to conjure up spirits, people bugging out, and that's why we got to stay prayed up. Because we're fighting spiritual wickedness in high places. These powers that be, you know, the elites, they put a lot of demonic energy out here around this time. All right. Even when you look at your local skyscrapers in your cities, they might be turning different lights. Those aren't Halloween lights. They actually practice satanic rituals on the left-hand side and in some of these buildings. And that satanic energy trickles down to the city to where you have guys coming to camp bugging out. So it says, Ephesians 6 and 12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers, against the rulers of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. And this is spiritual wickedness in high places, man. And then October 28th to the 30th is the Satanist high, Satanist high, high holy day related to Halloween. People openly take their children out in 2024 to a stranger's house to get candy that might be laced. All right. And then you have grown people who openly worship Satan. They go to these fright fests. They go to they dress up. A bunch of grown people. Here goes your supervisor, all right, dressing up like a newborn for Halloween. All right. And then on November 4th, satanic revels. And then December 22nd, winter solstice. It says Sabbath festival on the left-hand side, feast day. And then Christmas as a whole, demon revels. So, hey, we're going into the out season. Also, going into get ready for the out season mentality. Let's go to 2 Timothy, chapter 4 and verses 1. I charge thee therefore before the Most High and the Lord Yahushua HaMashiach, who shall judge the quick and the dead at his appearing and his kingdom. Preach the word, be instant in season and in season, out of season. We're coming to the out of season. The weather's going to start getting a little bit more chilly and leading up to the winter time. We have to see what happens with the presidential elections, if there is one. It says, preach the word, be instant in season, out of season. Be instant when the weather is favorable, when it's hot in the summer, when it cools down in the fall. Fall's a good time here in Georgia. And then when it gets brick cold again. Those days of being out there, when it's like 20 and 30 degrees, they're coming back again. And so are these demonic entities that's out here. That's why we have to continue to pray and rebuke Satan. All right? Because it's a battle out here, even in the out season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. So we have to rebuke, even in this out season. It says exhort with all long suffering and doctrine, because coming into the times we're coming into, they have to be exhorting to continue to build ourselves up. All right. Let me end it off on this 2 Timothy, the 3rd chapter, verses 14. But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned and hast been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned them. So we have to continue even in these times where, the weather is going to change. It's going to get dark a lot quicker. These spirits are out here, but we have to continue to fight and continue the things that we learn and abound. Because we're not worried about this, man. This is some left-hand energy for these people that are, not coming back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. For they're going to be under the influence of this. They're going to be victims of all these high holy days, all these sacrifices. As you can see, human sacrifice each day. Best believe there's going to be human sacrifices and sexual climaxes, association with the demons. So you might be able to watch out for these women out here too. Any suspicious, weird activity out here. It's just, it's that time of the year where it's going to crank up on the left-hand side, but also we have to crank up on the right-hand side and, get ready for this out season. So with that, Lord, when I was edifying, I want to say shalom.